From the dirt roads of Trelawney to the thunder of Olympic stadiums, from barefoot sprints in Kingston to world records that shook the planet. This isn't just a story about speed, it's about heart, it's about legacy. It's about two legends who turned a tiny island into the fastest nation on earth. Welcome to Jamaica's sprinting dynasty. Jamaica, a small island of less than 3 million people. But when it comes to sprinting, it's a global superpower. This is the story of two legends, Usain Bolt, the fastest man to ever live, and Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, the pocket rocket who redefined greatness in women's sprinting. But behind the medals, the records, and the celebrations lies a story of sacrifice, resilience, and national pride. This is Jamaica's sprinting dynasty and the untold resilience of its greatest icons. Every champion has a beginning. For Usain Street Leo Bolt, it was the quiet district of Sherwood Content in Trelawney Parish. A tall, lanky boy with endless energy and a love for cricket and football. For Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, it was the tough streets of Waterhouse, a neighborhood in Kingston marked by hardship but filled with determination. Neither came from wealth, but both had something you can't teach: fire. From an early age, they ran barefoot, racing down dirt roads, chasing dreams they couldn't yet define. Their talent? Obvious. Their future? Unimaginable. In high school, Jamaica's champs, the inter-secondary schools boys and girls championships, became the battlefield that revealed prodigies. Bolt exploded onto the scene at William Knibb High School. Meanwhile, Shelly-Ann, often overlooked because of her size, quietly broke barriers at Wolmer's High School. Coaches saw it, the nation noticed, and the world, well, it had no idea what was coming. Beijing, 2008. The world met the Jamaican storm. Bolt, 9.69 seconds. With shoelaces untied, chest out, arms wide, celebrating before the finish line. A world record. The world gasped. Shelly-Ann, just 21, the youngest woman to ever win Olympic gold in the 100 meters. Her smile lit up the Bird's Nest Stadium. Jamaica had not just arrived, it took over. 3 medals in both men's and women's sprints. Suddenly, the world looked to a tiny island and asked, how? But sprinting greatness doesn't come from talent alone. It comes from 5 a.m. workouts in the rain, from strict diets, from running on tired legs, from enduring injuries, setbacks, criticism, and pressure. Bolt trained under Glenn Mills at Racers Track Club, perfecting his start, building his power, calming his mind. Shelly-Ann found a guiding hand in Stephen Francis at MVP Track Club. She transformed from underdog to icon with pure grit. It's not just speed, it's science, culture, passion, coaching, community. It's Jamaica. Success paints a pretty picture, but reality? It's more complex. Bolt faced injuries. He was accused of being lazy early in his career. People doubted his discipline. But when it mattered most, he showed up. Shelly-Ann became a mother in 2017. Critics said she was done. How could a woman come back after childbirth and still be elite? She came back stronger. In 2019, at age 32, she became the oldest woman to win a 100-meter world title. She carried her son Zion in her arms after victory. Resilience. That's what makes champions. Bolt's 9.58 in 2009. Still untouched. His 200 meters? Just as dominant. Shelly-Ann. Over 10 global gold medals. Multiple 10.6-second runs. A mother, a mentor, a movement. Their legacies don't just live in medals. They live in names like Johan Blake, Elaine Thompson-Herah, Shericka Jackson, athletes inspired and mentored by them. They lifted not just a sport, but a nation. What makes Jamaica the sprint capital of the world? It's more than genetics. It's culture. From reggae rhythms to the spirit of resistance, from barefoot races in schoolyards to champs, from humble homes to the Olympic stage. Sprinting is not just a sport in Jamaica, it's an identity. Bolt and Fraser-Pryce are its loudest heartbeat. Usain Bolt, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. 2 names, 1 nation, 1 island, a dynasty built on resilience. This is not just a sprinting story. It's a story of rising from small places to global stages, of proving doubters wrong, of making a flag shine brighter. Jamaica sprinted into history, and these two, they led the charge. They didn't just break records, they broke barriers. They didn't just run for medals, they ran for a country, a culture, a people. Usain Bolt, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, a legacy that will never be caught, because when Jamaica runs, the world watches.